It's gonna be very hype. Like Chalice on, it's just insane what he does. Like it's a different Mars. Usually, you know, Mars tend to miss a couple of spears here and there, but Chalice pretty much always on point. This is gonna be.
You might get first blood. Yeah, Somnus is actually going to take it up. Getting first blood in your mid laner always feels incredibly nice.
Brewmaster without mana, not really a hero that puts the pressure. Also pairing him up with Treant Protector, this is gonna give Anti-Mage like that little bit of extra something where sometimes Anti-Mage do struggle to find their ring of health, and by having like either a living armor, alright.
Chalice. Yeah, down you go. And Kanka's gonna fall as well, it looks like. This Orb of Venom over on Jackie, just slowing the Shadow
Good body blocks.
Crawl. Yeah, 240 move speed, and down he goes. A double kill for PA. Bottom Boom trying to make a move on Kaka. Scam and Jackie get on top of the Shadow Shaman. He's very fired, but he's going to die here. Even with the shackles going, they've got plenty of sustain and tons of damage with that Orb of Corrosion you mentioned. Onto Yopanj, who is still level 5. And you see these sharks circling around the storm, and you just wonder, can he get a read on this? Does he understand? Okay, we're back into it. FBZ still unfortunately out of things, but RNG in that mid lane to get the Exorcism out onto this tier 1 tower. Yopanj has hit level 6, and they've glyphed up the tier 1, but there's a catapult behind Somnus, and Kaka has got a Hex Shackles towards Scam. The damage flowing from Somnus, it's destroyed the Abaddon. And it looks like this is going to be a tier 1. They can keep the catapult alive. There's another creep wave coming in about 5 seconds, and this is going to be a 7-minute tier 1 for RNG, unless Boom do something drastic and make a play.
Oh, I don't know if they can, Gary. More or less hit. Yopanj will get it, but Kaka is coming from behind. They already used the telekinesis, so that's gonna be... Ooh.
Oh, he's got enough mana to zip away.
Yeah, it was 1-1-1 build on Shadow Shaman, so not enough lockdown at that point. Manages to zip out, gets the deny on tower, gets some extra gold for his teammates. Unfortunately, FBZ, someone needs to micro him.
Yeah. I wonder who it is, honestly.
And this is... Unfortunately, this is not an easy hero to micro. Let's say this is
one of the worst.
If it was like Tidehunter, sure, but this is Brewmaster.
Well, Tim's is taking that top lane. Oh, FBZ's back. We didn't lose him for long, just a minute or so. And he'll come back in, return to the lane, and get close to that level 6, which he needs for Somnus so far this game. A little bit of luck, of course, but here comes some TPs to react to RNG's move. Yopanj, level 7. He wants to get in there, and they've got Brew 6 as well, but Chalice ready with a Arena Spear. Yopanj ahead of him, though, already balled away, and FBZ is going to move forward, shackled up, still has the split, as Somnus drains the life out of the Storm and the Abaddon, but FBZ's got different plans. Cyclones the Mars, moves back towards the DP, but she's so tanky. Living armor on it. 2 nulls and strength treads. He can't shred through the Death Prophet. Focus on Kaka now instead. But FBZ can't do it alone. Storm's out of resources until he's regen up a little bit now. He's back in again, but the AM's here. A double kill for Ghost with a Mana Void. Down goes Jackie on that PA. A triple into an Ultra potentially for Ghost. The perfect game for RNG. 7-4. They come down bottom. They'll claim a tower as well. Snova's there with level 3 living armor, and this smoke from Chalice and Somnus gets the catch on Scam. Abaddon gets his ulti out. Scam pretty low, but Somnus with a 2-man silence onto the Storm Spirit immediately. Kaka, Serpent Ward's back on the other side, and they've got a Hex on him, but Yopanj balled away. Kaka nearly dead, but inside this arena, RNG are gods. Jackie's down, and Scam in trouble. The Storm will zip back in to at least kill off Kaka, but FBZ's ultimate is about to be shredded. All the Brewlings destroyed by the Ghosts, 3 heroes in exchange for 1, and RNG victors yet again in front of an enemy tower. Well, Boom needs moves like this. They spot Chalice at that top rune. He gets an Arena Spear off. Silence from the DP. Kaka's here with the shackles and the disables as Somnus takes down Tims. They do get 1 kill, but it's not looking good for Boom. X-Nova's there with the overgrowth, and FBZ healed up by Scam. He can't get away from this, though. The hexes, the shackles, the silences, RNG just insurmountable control against Boom in this game.
Felt very safe for Anti-Mage to be able to just do what he was doing in the last couple of minutes. Split push the wave, no one shows, so you know where they are.
Kaka starts things off on the Brew. Chalice and X-Nova are both here. Does FBZ want to ulti to try and get away from this? He's not looking like it. Oh, he pops it. He turns to fight it. X-Nova jumped on by Jackie. Big damage, and Scam clears up the Treant. They've cycloned the Mars, and they're moving on to Kaka now. The arena from Chalice, focusing the PA. No BKB for her, but a shield will help her out greatly, as they've also cycloned that double damage DP. Chalice still battling with FBZ. The Brewmaster shielded, turns into a piggy and runs away as Yopaj jumps in. Finds Chalice with Jackie Boy jumping back with the Phantom Strike, and now the DP. The next focus for them. Somnus has his BKB though, and this Ghost AM arrives on the scene of the crime as they'll clear up one, but not the other. Phantom Assassin, thankfully for her, TP's home, and honestly not a bad fight for Boom.
Because Anti-Mage was not there. Tier 3 tower almost died. Anti-Mage was pushing, yeah, and he was pinging it. He's like, I'm split pushing, I'll join the fight. There is...
And it feels like the one player we've not really talked about too much is Tim's on this Rubik. Is that just an indication of the hero not being in a great place this game?
Sometimes heroes like Rubik do struggle finding an opening, but he did steal the spear finally. Good Yule Scepter there. Yeah,
they kill Tim's immediately. Somnus still incredibly tanky. 21 charges in the pocket as well, and Ghost might make a move onto Yopaj here. Mana Void at the ready. He's ready to pull the trigger, but he'll get onto FBZ instead. Immediate bash from the Ghost Anti-Mage. Manta style out, and the shackles from Kaka pop the Eon Disc. FBZ getting healed and shielded, though the overgrowth from X-Nova will slow them down. The retreat not available for Boom, as they're being dived by their tier 3s. Tier 3 tower so close to death already, and this time around...
So
oh yeah,
it's just dead. I mean, they can't fight this. It's level 3 Exo plus Shaman Wards.
They're bringing heroes down, but they've already jumped FBZ. Eon Disc is going to be allowed to ulti. No, maybe not. With the shackles and the Hex, he gets it off. Yopaj also. Ball lightning in to finish off Kaka. Good pick off to start things off, but Yopaj has to ball back towards Fountain, or else Ghost will take him down. So one kill for Boom, but your racks are falling. And Ghost is just moving in, trying to focus down the Brewlings, shackled up by the Rubik. PKB's here. Trying to get back in towards them, but Chalice with his arena spear turns back around on the Storm. Yopaj destroyed by Ghost. Good silence coming out from the Rubik will slow the advance of RNG. But at this point, I don't see what Boom can do.
Oh, what a beautiful fight from RNG. Like,
Radiant Courier seen by X-Nova. Now they know there's heroes up here. Yopaj, Jackie, Tims, Hex onto the Rubik, and now the Arena Spear. They've blown up Kaka. No, not quite. The Essence Ring of the turn. The Hex and the Shackles. The stun, and Yopaj has the BKB and Ball Lightning away. He can barely kill off Kaka here. He's trying his hardest, but somehow he's still alive. Now the Spear in onto Jackie. Down you go, and a TP home from Yopaj. No, just about successful in the trees. X-Nova gonna show. Breaks the smoke, a good ball in. Overgrowth being held still. Gets it in onto Storm as he's BKB'd, but bashed and stunned. The Abyssal Blade still to come. Ghost gonna find Yopaj. Storm dead, but with buyback. Might come back in as the arena from Chalice finding another beautiful fight here around Kaka and Somnus. They've cycloned the AM, but Scam is dead. FBZ's little Earth Brewling is waddling away, slowly dying, and Somnus beyond godlike. 10-0-6 on his Death Prophet. Perfect games from him and Ghost so far. If Boom can contest the Roshan, though, maybe they can steal it. Maybe they can get Aegis on Storm.
70 seconds until EXO. I mean, Boom doesn't know that Roshan, none of the teams know that there's going to be another initiation on him.
Yeah. They didn't know they were holding this high ground, and Yopaj is just being chain disabled by Ghost with his Basher and Abyssal Blade. They try and catch Kaka, but they can't kill Kaka. He is surviving. Dies to Tims at the very end, but another spear inside this arena will find FBZ, and Ghost is diving behind tier 3s, forcing the Phantom Assassin back to Fountain. Big team fight, they know that they can maybe get a kill here or there, but against this secondary Roche with Aegis, with Shard, things get ever so much more difficult. And now, we do have the Shard on Kaka. There's still one on the floor there. It looks like Chalice is going to be handed. Boom, with one last chance, it feels like. Buyback-wise, not looking too good as they ball in, but Chalice with that arena finds Tims off the bat. The Refresher and the Spear as well as Jackie's down. No buyback for the PA, and Boom just being destroyed by RNG inside his Radiant base. Storm zips back in, a Cyclone Ghost, and he's going to jump forward and finish off the Abaddon. Two buybacks from Boom, another Ball Lightning in onto Kaka, but Somnus has an ultra kill, and they're closing this one out now. Ghost is on to Yopaj, diving Fountain, a rampage for Somnus, and Ghost is going to die to Fountain, but he's got Aegis, gets the Storm kill that he wanted, and GG is called.
Yeah, beautiful game from RNG. Like, two cores did not die a single time.
Phoenix, a pretty low armor hero, does struggle sometimes when you're just constantly getting clicked down by the Death Prophet. Need to start out with these fiery spirits.
It's going to be a lot of harassment coming out from both Mars and Phoenix. We'll see if they hit, like, whoever hits faster. Like, two.
Kaka.
Kaka's dead.
Ah, very far. It buys him a bit of time, but Tims has the long-range projectiles and a Blightstone, reducing the armor of Kaka's Shadow Shaman for the first blood.
And they're going to go and try to take it. Yopaj, his abilities, like, Scatterblast is maxed out.
And they stun Chalice before he can get his combo out properly, but the dive and Somnus here with Laguna Blade, Yopaj about to drop. Good Boundless Strike will find Somnus with the help of Scam, and now Chalice and X-Nova the ones in trouble. Silenced up on the Phoenix, trying to turn and kill off Tims, but it isn't to be. So they trade mid and a support. So I've got my maxed out Sandstorm. I'll have my Blink in 70 gold. Kaka here, dusting FBZ, burrows back in with this maxed out Sandstorm. Kaka's just going to die in this, it looks like. 2 stick charges on the Sand King. He's not going to survive, but he buys his Blink just in time.
And they probably don't know about this now, because, like, oh, Sand King died, he's not going to have a Blink Dagger, so it's now a really good time to strike.
And the damage is there, but in comes the FBZ Sand King, a big epicenter for his double kill. And again, boom, come out on top in terms of trades, and Tim's going to find the Bushwhack with the Acorn Shot, and Kaka caught up with a great sharpshooter. They'll give FPZ. Oh no.
There's just not enough. Both supports are under-leveled on side of RNG. Shaman level 5, Phoenix about to hit level 6. They definitely do need that extra damage. And now
Blink Burrow
Yep.
into the lava. Kaka dead. Ghost is trying to mosey on forward to find Tims on his hoodwink. Good little sharpshooter to jump on back. Another stun in 10 seconds. Such a long cooldown with level 1 Wraithfire Blast.
I think RNG should try to make something happen with once Lina gets a BKB. She's going to have it in 400 gold.
FBZ, he's there again. Sure, you got backup from RNG, but a cookie away. Oh, FBZ, the help of the lava landing onto Kaka and X-Nova, forcing the Supernova. FBZ, he's going to die. The fiery spirits do tick him down at the very end.
The FBC making it work. Double damage. Ghost will pick it up.
Yeah, he just walks in there and takes the DD. Down to half HP. Still surviving though, and he's got Wand and Armlet to use and toggle. Now Chalice in with a good stun, finding FBZ Sand King. He's done. RNG with a counter initiation, and they're the ones that walk into the Roche pit now. No buyback on the Sand King. They're going to try and launch Mortimer's Kisses to catch Chalice and Ghost, but the Sun Ray's there to heal them back up. Lovely toasty warm super healing from X-Nova. Supernova. Yeah, that was close.
And they will get the Aegis.
And an Arena 2 misses out on the DP. They do spear them back anyway, and that's just Aegis taken by RNG.
Oh, this double damage actually made them not be able to, like, play around the road.
See, though, when Jackie joins in as FBZ, once more starting the fight, Burrow into Bushwhack. Good damage as Ghost drops low, but there's just no finishing blow on him. They can't actually take him down the first time, never mind another. And another Sun Ray from X-Nova will make sure that Boom are stopped in their tracks.
Heavily commit. Boom will try to reset. They know that Raid King is very low HP. That Sun Ray didn't heal him much, but climbing uphill might be a bit troublesome.
Oh, Chalice with a blink away. They've got to know that these ultis are coming back off cooldown, that felt like the perfect time to start the fight because there was no Supernova, no Serpent Wards, but they're all back off cooldown now, so RNG can turn and fight. But inside the Wukong's command is Monkey King. He is dominating them. Another arena from Chalice, but he's gone into the circle of Jackie. You can't fight into these monkey statues. Boom, kill off a couple of big cores, and now Yopaj in onto Somnus, but the BKB Lina turns the battle back. Kaka's low, the Bushwhack misses. And Yopaj has the BKB, gets glimmered, and away we go. Well, FBZ is hiding. Burrow striking down to the low ground. And a real scrappy fight there into these two huge circle ultimates of Mars and Monkey.
One, but if you get on top of someone, Yopaj, quick BKB.
Nicely done. He was invis and popping smoke there. He has to BKB and TP home. There's nothing to cancel this apart from damage, which nearly finishes him off. But now Jackie and FBZ, they found Somnus Lina. BKB at half HP, and the Wukong's command is out. X-Nova's already dead to the Monkey King. Has to buy back as X-Nova will return to the battle. And Scam picked off by Chalice and Ghost. Over to the other side of the fight. They've got a good Hex and Shackle on the Sand King now, and RNG They are winning this fight and pressing back towards the mid lane.
Also, they wanted to like keep a little bit of momentum riding, and now going inside the pit. He pops it immediately with the shaman wards. They're not gonna know. I mean, they will know, but the Roshan might just die straight away.
If FPC doesn't go now, it's too late already. Aegis for Somnus, and he's still got this DD going for quite some time. Monkey King's in with the Wukong's command. He's found the Chalice Mars and a great burrow from FPZ. 2 cores down, the Aegis gone, and it looks like Ghost is BKB'd up and trying to run, but they find Scam. The trouble is they can't break into this Wukong, so they've got a BKB and TP home.
That was such a beautiful play. 2-man burrow strike into Blink. Nice to have, and he's also, you know, struggling a lot this game, so Force Staff is like, okay, I just need an earlier item. Good Hex.
Yeah, nice arena. Mars is there. Chalice spears up Yopa and Snapfire, but this Wukong's command, it is just always causing issues for RNG. They can't move into it, can't move around it, and that allows Boom to reset and get themselves out of there without any casualties. FBZ gonna blink away from the arena, and these kisses, and they're gonna find Ghost's first life. Ooh, yes, they do. The final bit of lava touches him, and FBZ's ready with another burst strike if he wants to go in. Kaka is going to be the target for Jackie Boy, and Ghost and Somnus chasing back into them, but an FBZ burrow onto the Mars stops RNG in their tracks yet again. Yopaj jumps in with another scanner blast. Chalice, he's stuck in the pit now. He can't blink away. He's been found and destroyed by Scam.
Yeah, RNG not having BKBs on 2 cores, Boom realizing that, so they commit, like Snapfire, keeping the distance, getting the last glob on top of Wraith King just to kill him once, and then without ulti, he just doesn't feel too comfortable going into the fight. Like, Lina, she does have MKB, but during the BKBs, like, she's not dealing that much damage.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, maybe that, you know, Shiva's Satanic Daedalus build could have come out here for them, like the armor against Monkey and the DP, the Snapfire could have helped out. I guess the Dragonlance she felt was needed against this Wukong's to keep her position nicely. The speed at which Boom move, though, is always beautiful to see. Every time they find a pick-off, they're not sitting around and farming neutral camps, they're not, you know, messing around and sitting around doing nothing. They are immediately looking for that next objective, next target. As soon as they finished the fight mid, they were looking bot, chasing Lina, moving into triangle, trying to find the Wraith King. And now they're going to group up and potentially smoke out of mid to get into that top area of the map this time.
A problem is they have like no abilities to go through magic immunity, so Boom, they pop their BKBs and they run away if they don't feel like they want to fight. They have 3 BKBs. Monkey King, he's massive. Jackie does have Aghanim Scepter. It's been a while since I saw monkeys purchasing this item, but feels like he just wants to be able to like get even more of those monkeys out and like amplify the damage, especially during the Wukong's command. If you stand inside of it, you're just straight up dead.
And it helps you everywhere, right? It helps you around Roshan, helps you when you're facing the Wraith King in like a 1v1 if that's the scenario that happens, helps you push in high ground. Such a good item to have as a 4th, 5th slot. Satanic next for him will make him even more tanky and difficult to kill.
And of course, he finds the Paladin sword on Monkey.
Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely lifesteal. Well, with at least 3 minutes for the next Roshan, RNG have got plenty of time to find some openings, create a bit of space for themselves on this map. Pushing out bottom, get some wards down, and trying to do the same thing that we were praising Boom for earlier. Playing into that vision. I can start cutting waves as well. Ghost, with that cleave talent, finds it quite simple to kill off these creep waves. Also delays the push towards the tier 2 mid. The glyph is there as well. But Boom, they want top lane now. Little Shredder with a monkey damage. Jackie speared back by Chalice, and Ghost, he moves in with the stuns onto Monkey King. They've nearly got him dead. He's hexed up and he's about to fall with the BKB. Not enough to save him. Skem's also wandered into his own demise. RNG, snap reaction.
Whew, that's a big one.
Top lane.
On him.
Kaka.
Flying out.
He finds the Sand King mid, the Hex and the Shackles. Follow through from Chalice and Somnus. It should arrive in time to do the damage onto FBZ to find another kill, and they're chaining these together. causing some serious issues. Tim's the Eon Disc helps him against Ghost's monumental right-click damage. Assault Cure, as you just said, is huge.
They still have wards, so they're gonna go and like AC plus Deso with Shaman wards. It's gonna be a ton of damage on the building. Snapfire committing with the ulti. 50 seconds without sanking. Who does have a buyback.
And it kills the creep wave, but the Serpent Wards and the Wraith King are still up here on your high ground. Buildings falling quickly. Melee racks being focused, and Yopan's trying everything he can with the cookies and the scatter blast to try and take down Ghost's first life, but the Sunray heals him up just enough to
Wraith King once. That's what he was looking for. Still dead for 15 seconds, and also Wraith King. It's all about these little things. He goes in and hits the Beely Barracks just once. Initiation.
say bye.
No Eon Disc.
Yopan and Tim's both dying, and boom, kind of crumbling now. That top lane push that Monkey tried is given so much across to RNG. The momentum has swung completely, and we're now looking at a 7k net worth lead. Like the graph is actually just Mount Everest into the Marianas Trench. Going all the way down.
My boy Garrett, he knows all the geography. He knows the terms, knows the places. It seems like they crumbled after that one spear from Chalice on Jackie. And then another pickoff on Sanking, which did allow them to go in. And look at minus armor, just amplifying the damage on the tower. E-Blade trying to hold him back for a little bit.
Yeah, 16 minus 11. Not a lot remaining. And the jump from Chalice again. They found the Monkey King. Jackie's dead for a minute and a half.
No buyback.
This must be the end of the game.
Oh,
Chalice really with like 2-3 game-winning moves that have swung this match completely.
beautiful, actually beautiful. And now they're back to bottom lane. Shaman wards will be online in 1 second. So they're
giving him
just gonna drop it.
Stone. Monkey King's got Philosopher's Stone. He's 400 gold away from buyback. He's never going to get there in time. Someone needs to go get bounty runes or something. They have to fight. They have to jump with FPZ. Epicenter burrows. They found the Lina. It's a big kill for Boom. Kaka down to FPZ as well. So now it's down to Ghost next Nova. Chalice is BKB'd up, and they'll find Scam. Good Supernova Sunray.
He's going for the Megas.
Nova, but the Mega creeps are potentially coming. Ghost takes down that final building, and Yopachi whiffs out on his blink abilities. Now Chalice with another arena, going to clear them up. A double for X-Nova. FBZ's in a sandstorm, but dead to Ghost.
And Roshan respawned. Like, this is gigantic. Just, I mean, this is why we praised, and the panel also did praise Chalice on the Mars. 70 seconds without sanking. He does have a buyback. They proc the Eon Disc. Ghost does have
he's got
ulti.
BKB when he comes back up, but they've stunned him perfectly with a cookie. He didn't get BKB off on his full HP, but now he'll go for the TP home, and there's nothing to stop him. And maybe now Boom into the Roche Pit. They can try and terraform the graph and make things come back to flat land. But I think RNG are going to realize this is happening. They've sniffed something out. Roshan isn't going to be a freebie for Boom at all. FBZ has to borrow the illusions, and in comes the Wraith King. Blows up Scammer too. Swift hits. Jackie Boy dead as well. The Monkey King didn't stand a chance. Didn't even get his ulti or BKB off because this Wraith King is pummeling
Chalice.
And Chalice has got Tims in the backlines as well. 2 heroes with buyback for Boom, 2 without. Yopan's the only one alive. TP's back to Fountain to defend the throne as RNG claim that 3rd Roshan of the game. And they're barreling it down mid.
1 versus 5. Let's see how this one goes. I mean, they're just going to run down mid and kill the buildings. Huge mistake there from Jackie to go for the high ground. The rest of the team was not ready because they don't have like any kind of save. Jackie will
try to hold.
Back.
Yopan's jumped in. He's used his BKB, but now we see the Reign of Terror from Somnus's Lina. Jackie's inside his Wukong's command, but GG is already called. No chance of survival, and our victors of the Asian region will be RNG.
Beautifully done. They made a huge comeback.